Count runs to 1-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls. Soto coming home. The run scores all the way from first. And now just a 2-run deficit. Corbin Carroll at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 51s playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty. Wow, that was nasty. Fires another heater. Lives to see another pitch. The pitch to Corbin. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Applies the tag. One away after the strikeout. Jorge Polanco at the dish with a runner on first. Throws over. Now back in safely at first. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the righty kicks and delivers. Runner on the go. Save. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-0 now. Pure heat. Runner goes again. Throw, and they got him. So much for that stolen base. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off. 51. 2 down, nobody on. He steps off the rubber. Three-two, here comes. Good walk. Way to avoid the banana peel. Now it's the catcher, Joe Mauer. The count is 1-0. This is the target.
Ball 2.
Out of the zone for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We've played 5, and now it's a 1-run game.
Where's your vision? It's not how you started, but how you gonna end it. And how you gonna finish. Gotta get to the business. They watching, they witnessing. Got a record, I break it like Dennis. Oh yeah, he's top of the league.
Joe Adell leads things off, up by a run. And gets a piece, but foul. Ground ball hit to Lindor. And now 1 away. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And it goes straight back, foul. Kicks and delivers. Schwarber rockets 1 foul. Hawks 1 down, base is empty. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Albies. And now 2 away.
Center fielder number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Swings and lifts 1 to right center. hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. More to come in the world of DD. Back here in a one-run game, Ozzie Albies gets the inning going with his team down a run. Smash down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Ken Singleton. Fouls it. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Swung on and lifted to left center. Rafaela showcasing his wheel. Squeezes it, and there's one down. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Max Clark steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 1-0 the count. The Hawks dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Gabe Spire. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Smoked on the ground up the middle. What a stop. And it beats him. What a play. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. The run scores from third, and now it's 5-4. Juan Soto at the dish after the game-tying single. Fly ball center field. Rafaela under this one. Hauls it in. Easy out, and that ends the inning. 6 innings in the books. Don't go away. All squared up at 5 as we start a new frame. J.J. Weatherholt ready to go. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Ball one. Went with the slider. Lindor handles the chance. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. And with a bubblegum superstition up now, it's Aaron Judge. In the air and headed to the gap. He's got a play, makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Will Smith up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. In the air, headed to center. Brings it in. Out number 3. It's stretch time. The cleanup spot leads things off next. David Wright at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Tight matchup here in DD. In the air, headed to right center. Judge bolting towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. A member of the awards series steps in the box, Corbin Carroll. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Jorge Polanco shuffles into the box. First pitch, and the runner takes off. In there, safe. A massive stolen base. And what a time to do it. Righty kicks and delivers. 1-1 the count. Ripped on a line. Carroll tagging up. Safe, and the go-ahead runs at third. Joe Mauer approaches the box as a parallel 2 car. McGonigal over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safety. Well, you just delivered the goods. Must feel nice. Swings and lifts one to center. Brings it in for the third out. So they played a run in the inning. It's a one-run game. Austin Riley leads off the top of the eighth.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Count is 0-1. The righty kicks and delivers. In the air to center. Singleton drifts under it. Brings it in. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the eighth. Kevin McGonigal is next to the plate. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Puts one on the ground, foul. Here comes a pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Singleton on his way over, and it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Hawks, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. You're in the driver's seat. Got to finish strong. Polanco drifting under it. Makes the catch. That's the third out. Inning over. Ottavino wraps it up without allowing any runs. Ken Singleton leads off playing from ahead.
The right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Starts with a strike. Goes back to the slider. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Ground ball to first. Alonso handles the tag, and he's out. Max Clark strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. How did you even make contact there? And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Goes with the slider. Goes to it for the third time. Hit on the ground to first. Alonso fields it cleanly. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Francisco Lindor up next to the dish. And it's in. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Fly ball left field. Adele settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're protecting a lead. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. 0-1 on the way. Touches the heater. Strike three. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Kyle Schwarber. That pitch had a parachute attached. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the lights on. Perfect contact, and this ball is carried. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Ceddanne Rafaela comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Ground ball up the middle. Albies collects it, and that's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. 1-0 to start.
That's inside. Hey!
Fly ball, right field. Singleton under it. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, and this is a tie game. You're one swing away from ending this game on your turn. Don't forget to breathe. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch misses with the slider. Unloads the fastball. Play. The Hawks make a change on the mound as they turn to Adam Ottavino. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Swing and a miss. He was late. Drill on its way. This is a walk-off winner. Ball game. It's over. It's all over.
Search all I can find. People listen me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So sophisticated mankind. Brother get the brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. Aside losing it, I'm out of control. Part of music, part of playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you're just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and a word time for $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and he's got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go.
Greetings, great to have you. It's me, Proflo. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Sean Figgins in the box, and here we go.
Number 9, Sean Figgins.
Swings and drills one. And that's down in the corner. And he's tagged out at second. Here's a signature series card now with the dish. Albert Pujols. Hits it foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. Pujols grounds out. So up next to the dish, Jorge Polanco. Fouls it. Skips up some dust. Gathers and throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed. Bullet Rogan getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Got to put up a fight with these early at-bats. In quick games, starters are like shooting stars. They come out hot, but that energy fizzles fast. That doesn't catch the zone. An epic blast sent flying. No chance for anyone to catch it. Goodbye, baseball. That's in Souvenir City. And that's a good look for the award series player. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Gets it to first. Beltran retired. David Wright ready to hit.
Number 5,
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Jorge Polanco strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a second-half Hero Series card. Delivers an opening pitch strike. This is the target. And that's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. And now it's Ken Singleton. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Pujols lost it. Here's the tag, and he's out. Eddie Murray ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it like when you step in the box with a game plan. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Nimmo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swung on and belted. Ramirez sprinting towards it. Home run. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Drake Baldwin comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. That one's foul. Runner at first with 2 gone. Late with the swing there. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out to right. Near the line and makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Ketel Marte bats first this inning. Hard ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. It's Bo Bichette time. He admits the move south forced him to overhaul his hair product. Dealing with a lot more humidity now, so it hasn't been easy to find the right conditioner to hold that flow of his. Hey, Bo, same. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Popped up right field. Singleton on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next up here in the second inning, Ken Singleton. And fouled away. Huskies 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground up the middle. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Manny Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. And that one's foul. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes with the curveball but misses. Bashes one deep. Going back. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to Anthony Santander, ready to roll. Anthony Santander leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
Bashes one deep. Headed back. That ball is gone. And just like that, we are underway. The first pitch of the game delivers a home run. Buckle up for this one, kids. Beltran stands in now and watches strike one. Two strikes and no balls. And we'll do it again. Strikeout number one in the books. David Wright shuffles to the plate. Sent foul. The pitch. Swings and clubs one. It has some carry to it. David Wright with a blast for a home run. They send another cutter over the wall. Their second of the game. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for two. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. In the box, Ken Singleton. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. On to Murray for the out. Eddie Murray comes to bat with a runner at third. Late with the swing there. Murray fouls it. Runner on third with two outs. Hit on the ground to third. That's a base hit as a run scores. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Nimmo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. In the air, out to center. Harris camps under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. And the top of the first is complete. Can't really ask for a better opening frame as they start this game with a lead. Eddie Murray leads us off.
Leading off here tonight, the first. Number 33, Eddie Murray.
First pitch misses for a ball. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Righty kicks and delivers. Strike 3. Taking care of business. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Foul ball. The pitch to Tatis. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's a K. And a well-earned strikeout for you.
Batting third,
Michael Harris II steps in. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Early bird special. The one, the kick, the pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Hits it foul. Swung on and lifted to left. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Back here in a 3-run game. Drake Baldwin ready to roll. Doesn't connect. He was late. Lifted in the air to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Baldwin flies out. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Connor Griffin.
Now,
count is 0-1. An epic blast sent flying. No chance for anyone to catch it. Goodbye, baseball. That's in Souvenir City. And how about that? Your third home run of the game. That'll earn you some stubs. Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the home run from a spring breakout series card. Swing and a miss. He was late. Out of the zone for a ball.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young try not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't caught for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't caught for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they ride. Homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it.
We're here, you're there. This is Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we play, get a glimpse of the star power in this matchup. Here comes the excitement. DD Baseball is next. Dontrelle Willis on the mound to start. A key today will be attacking the strike zone, allowing your defense to work behind you. Keep that energy bar filled as long as possible. Anthony Santander poised and ready, and we're set for launch. Griffin handles, and that's the first out of the inning. And now it's Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
Cutter in for a strike. Called the ball. Not sure it was. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. And they take the lead. Mike Trout comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Starts with the ball. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Trouble with it. Regathers and makes a throw. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Jackson Merrill at the dish. He is a dynamo. He joined Ken Griffey Jr. and Andrew Jones as the only players in the last 50 years to start in center field on opening day before turning 21. Gone! Home run! Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Pete Alonso digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. The Ducks have plated 3 so far this inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Zips it to first, and that's out number 2. And here comes Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Goes back to the cutter. What did we ever do to you, 2-2 the count now. Swing and a line drive into right field. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Adley Rutschman's to the dish. The 51s make a change on the mound as they turn to Ryan Weathers. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Clark will see a new baseball in play because we're not going to see that ball that Adley Rutschman just destroyed ever again. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fouls it off. The 0-2. Lifted in the air to right center. Singleton under this one. Squeezes it. Out number 3, but they're able to plate a few runs to start the game. The vibes, as they say, are immaculate. They say that, right? The kids are still saying that? Eduardo Rodriguez, chosen to start for the visiting team. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Anthony Santander leads off the bottom of the first. Goes foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Changeup misses the zone. Fastball off the plate. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Henderson over to first. And now 1 away. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. David Wright in the box with a runner on first. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Liner is caught. What a play that was. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on with 2 outs. Ken Singleton deals himself into the box. Popped up center field. Merrill galloping towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. 1 frame down. 2 more to go. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Carlos Correa bats first this inning.
Correa.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Anthony Santander comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hits it foul. In the air, headed to center. Hauls it in. Kevin McGonigal is now at the plate.
Second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Not late. The 0-2 now. Swings and lifts one to left. And that's a foul ball. Ducks. One down, bases empty. In the air to right. Singleton coming on quickly. Grabs it on the run. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Starts with a strike. Gets the bat to it, but foul. 0-2, deals. Swung on and lifted to left center. Beltran moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Eddie Murray leads off the inning.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray. Now
Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Brandon Nimmo up next to the dish. 0-1 to start. And there's a foul. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air to left. Clark under it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Fastball good for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got it. The 1-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. McGonigal handles the chance. That's the inning. Rogers wraps it up. Back here in a 6-run game. Jackson Merrill hits leadoff this frame.
Jackson Merrill.
A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Angel Serpa. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Pete Alonso to the plate with the bases empty thanks to the Egg Hunt Series home run. 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a ball popped up. Right, catches it, does not break a sweat. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Catches the plate with a changeup. Swings and blasts one to right. Singleton drifts under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Adley Rutschman ready to hit. Already has a homer to his name today as his first at bat resulted in that two-run blast. Early bird special. Puts it away for the out. That wraps up the top of the third. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. Connor Griffin is the leadoff hitter this inning. In the air, out to center. Merrill camps under it, fakes the catch. That's out number 1.
Up next for the 51, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Down to the last out at Bristol Motor Speedway.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Checking the score. Let's not bother. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Up next for Texas,
David Wright ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. The righty sets, kicks, fire. It's the fastball for a strike. 2-1 is the count now. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. One pitch away from a win. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The 51s come away with a loss.
No me voy a olvidar, firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el
Come on, y'all. Stand up, let's go. It's the last dance. You know you
Howdy.
gotta show.
Glad you could
Stand
make it.
up, let's go.
Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we play, get a glimpse of the star power in this matchup. The stage is set. Let's get ready for first pitch.
Dream taker, 3-point money maker. Make the play, cause it'll always be the Undertaker.
Connor Griffin in the box, and we're set for action.
The shortstop, number 75, Connor Griffin.
If your first pitch is any sign, this could turn into a fun one to call. Puts it on the ground to short. Griffin. On to Murray for the out. Digging in, Sedan Rafaela.
Sedan Rafaela.
That was a caffeinated beverage. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pete Alonso is next to the plate. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Oh-2. The pitch. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Don't go anywhere. Anthony Santander leads off the bottom of the first.
The designated hitter, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Fastball good for a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Not done yet. Here's another 1-2 pitch. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Hanging tough. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Right on time. The throw was impeccable. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got quite the trophy case. A former Rookie of the Year. He has won Gold Gloves, Silver Sluggers, and was named the recipient of the Roberto Clemente Award. Oh, yeah, and a World Series title in 2017. The pitch. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. That's the fastball, used for the 3rd time in this AB. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Mature approach. And let's be honest, I expect nothing less from you. David Wright at the dish with a runner on first. That's a base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Jorge Polanco steps in. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Adele drifting under it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. And he won't go for 3rd. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ken Singleton in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Hits it foul. 1-2, the pitch. refusing to go down. 51, 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. First inning in the books. We'll be right back. Joe Adell ready to roll. Oh, 1 the count. It's the fastball for a strike. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Next up here in the 2nd inning, Jorge Soler. Lifted in the air to left center. Beltran camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
That is good. The second baseman, Bobby Diller.
Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Polanco. That's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Eddie Murray, the first to hit this inning. The Coyotes make a change on the mound as they turn to Eric Gagne. Murray at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. A perfect rip. I don't think this is staying in the park. See ya. It's a go-ahead home run here in the late stages. A massive swing in this game and a great time to soak up the moment with a home run try. Nimmo at the plate as he swings through strike 1 and fouls it. In the air, out to center. Coyotes needn't be wily to snag that one. Now we see Drake Baldwin. Fouls it off. The 0-1. Fights it off. Baldwin waits. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Connor Griffin is the next to hit. Swung on and lifted to right center. Rafaela sprinting towards it. Squeezes it. Out number 3 in the books. And they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their... Ready now for the final frame. As the time gone, you're playing out in front. And just one job left. Finish there. Anthony swings through it for strike 1. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Out of the zone. Lifted in the air to right center. Beltran racing into the alley. Long run, nice grab. Carlos Correa ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. Stays with it. Foul. Correa waits. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Swings and drives it. Still in the air. It's gone. And just like that, we are all tied up in the late stages. A huge moment in this game. Biz Mackey hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Getting late, only a few at-bats remain for both teams. Mackey gets the bat to it, but foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Misses the plate with a sweeper. In the air, headed to left. Nimmo with an easy look. Brings it in, and 2 away. Connor Griffin parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. First pitch misses for a ball. Perfect contact, and this ball is carried. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Sedan steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Miller. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. The 0-1. Lightning in a bottle. Slider. Strike 3. Next is the switch-hitting DH, Anthony Santander. Gets a piece. And the righty sets, kicks, fires.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Hit on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He reached on a walk his first time. Wow. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the catch for the second out. Down to the last out at Bristol Motor Speedway. Right. The next to hit takes ball 1. Fly ball left center field. It gets down for a hit, and the second half hero wins the battle. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Jorge Polanco in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fly ball to right center. Out number 3, and that's the game. The 51s. Hola, I'm Robert Flores. Nice to have you along. MLB The Show, your home for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Ken Singleton leads the charge, and we're set to go.
The designated hitter, number 29, Ken Singleton.
Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran drifting under it. Squeezes it. Now one away. Jose Altuve up next to the dish.
Jose Altuve.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Altuve retired.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Swung on and lifted to right. Singleton camps under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The 51 produce a nice, clean shutout inning.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision.
Bill Foster gets the start for the visitors. Anything can happen in a 3-inning baseball game. You know, the more I think about it, this mode is kind of crazy. Anthony Santander leads us off.
Here tonight, the designated hitter, number 25, Anthony Santander.
That's a foul ball. And fouls that off. And the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And now one away. Carlos Beltran comes to the dish. Born in Puerto Rico, Beltran was a second-round draft pick of the Royals in 1995. He was 21 years old when he made his debut. Front foot, heavy. Here's the pitch. In the air, out to center. McCutchen settling under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
Number 5, David Wright.
Tried to hold up, and they say the bat went around. Here's the pitch. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the second
Jorge
baseman,
Polanco in the box with a runner on first. Hits it foul. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Ruled the ball. Looked good from here, though. Here comes a 1-2. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Slider misses the zone. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. You handled that fastball perfectly. Ken Singleton digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Eddie Murray comes to the plate now following the solo home run. A swing-free zone. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. You've got them on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. The Skeeters have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. McCutcheon bolting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books, and now it's a 4-run game. Jeremy Burnett leads off with his team playing from behind.
Number 20, Jeremy Burnett.
And fouls it. The 0-1 now. Burnett hits it foul. Swung on and belted. That one looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. But he's in there easily.
That is it. The first base.
Next up here in the second inning, Buck Leonard. Early advantage for the pitcher. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran glamping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ethan Holiday is next to hit.
The shortstop, Ethan Holiday.
Fouls it off. Burnett, the runner at second with 1 away. That's foul. Skeeters have a runner in scoring position. On a line. That's a base hit. Burnett rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-1.
That is 7.
Rick Farrell next to hit after the RBI single. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. Swings and lifts one to right center. And it drops. The throw to third from the outfield. And it's not in time.
Batting in, the left fielder,
Garrett. Anderson shuffles into the box. The 51s dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Craig Kimbrell. Absolutely hammered. This ball's not staying in the yard. Not a chance. It's gone. That's a pivotal moment right there. Andrew McCutcheon up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. That was Phil. It's the fastball that misses. Skips up some dust. Swung on, hit hard to left. Puts it away for the out. So now here's the DH, Ken Singleton.
The designated hitter, Ken Singleton.
Right, moves under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Drake Baldwin ready to start this inning. The Skeeters make a change on the mound as they turn to Angel Cerco. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second.
Batting ninth,
Trevor Story is the batter now. Catches a piece. Runner on at first, nobody out. Catches it. Oh, you deserve better in that spot. Anthony Santander, freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. The lefty kicks and delivers. No dice. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it forces him to hold up at third base. Carlos Beltran ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. He was late. What was that? Here comes a pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Fly ball to right. Burnett's galloping towards it. Baldwin tags from third. The visitors cough up the lead, and we're all tied up. David Wright strolled to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Single to center his first time up. Hauls it in. Out number 3 in the books, and they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most important at-bats of the game. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. Playing from ahead, and don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Murray waiting for it. Hauls it in, one away. The next batter representing the second half Heroes series, David Wright. Flied out his first time up. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and that's out number 2. Down to the last out at Bristol Motor Speedway. Jeremy Burnett fouls away the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Late innings, narrow margin. Fly ball to center. Beltran under this one. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The Skeeters come up short in this 3-inning matchup. Learn from it and get the next one. And that puts a bow on things here. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre para siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. campeón, busca el ti. Ey, ey, estoy en mi pick, ey, estoy en mi pick. Ja. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela.
Chequi Morena, Chequi Morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi beat. Y voy a seguir en mi beat. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi pick, ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, ey, mírame, que tú qué, nah, tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Me voy a frontear la de repeat, pa' que veas que estoy bien.
Greetings. It's Roflo. MLB The Show welcomes you to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Austin Riley steps up, and it's go time.
Third baseman, number 27, Austin Riley.
Now that's unfair. Skubal ready and fires. Swung on and lifted to center. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. Kevin McGonigal. Steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Put that one in the toaster. And the pitch. In the air to center. Lindor under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Pete Alonso is now at the plate.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
He's just guessing. Two strikes and no balls. Run it back. Here's the pitch. Swings and blasts one to right center. Acuna tracking it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Skubal does it. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That's in the dirt. Just looking for a strike. Ball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. It's the corner at 98 for a strike. Didn't even flinch.
That's the ball.
Arnold waiting for it. Brings it in. Now one away. Juan Soto at the dish.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Doesn't connect. He was late. It's 0-2. Didn't even think about swinging. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Toss to Alonso for the out. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit for the cycle last year and was able to track down the ball. In order to get it from a fan, he traded a signed jersey and 3 game-used bats. Adele sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Joe Adell leads off the inning.
The left fielder, Joe Adell.
Not letting him blink. Swung on, hit hard to center. Buxton settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Next to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fights it away. And the pitch. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Ceddanne Rafaela steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. In the air, headed to left. Soto drifting back. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Byron Buxton bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Late with the swing there. On a line. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Still breathing. And the 0-2. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs. In the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. A base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they take the lead. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Swings and misses out in front. Lifted in the air to right center. Judge drifting under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Gets Wood on. Makes the catch. That's the inning. We've played 2. Don't go anywhere.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun
Back here in a 1-run game, J.J. Weatherholt bats first this inning.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Someone get him a compass. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto camping under it, brings it in, and one gone. Aaron Judge gets his first at bat here in the third.
Aaron Judge.
Starts the at bat with a ball. Got him in a blender. That was perfect destruction. Did you hear the sound that made? Kiss that ball goodbye. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Smith gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Here's the pitch. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Digging in, Austin Riley. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. The count is 0-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safety. Kevin McGonigal steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Brings it in for the third out. The Hawks get a run in the inning, and it's a brand new game. Will Smith at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Puts it on the ground to third, and it's a foul ball. Make him come to you. Gets him to chase. Squares it up. Rafaela galloping towards it. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr., a.k.a. El de la Sabana.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ground ball to first. Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Juan Soto comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And they take the lead. Alvarez strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Flied out his first time up. This one is trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Adele throws it back in. Safe. Byron Buxton ready to swing it with a runner on second. Line to left. Makes the catch. Inning over. They strand a runner and score. Pete Alonso, his lead off this inning. 1 at bat so far. He flew out.
Alonso.
Swings and sent out a rocket. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Joe Adele hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Fights it foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. Not so fast, my friend. On the ground to short. Lindor slings it to first. And now 1 away. Kyle Schwarber steps in. Struck out swinging his first time up. Swings and drives it. Watch this one go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Hit on the ground to third, and that's just foul. Skubal back to work. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. J.J. Weatherholt is next to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. That smash towards center. Racing makes the catch.